Yeah. They can't catch up because they lacking the stamina. Way too advanced to be playing with amateurs. They're on the attack when they tackle like damages. They react and play it back on the camera. Hot boy, just consider me flammable. Sure shot, I got all the intangibles. Need a leash, I'm a beast, I'm an animal. Heat the competition up like a Hannibal.
Now let's take a minute to see how you can improve your team.
That decision unanimous. Big dogs, I don't think they can handle it. Battlefield, it's just me and my warriors. Guaranteed we emerge victorious. Years, blood, sweat, tears, is glorious.
Start your week by installing your game plan. In offense, each week, once you've made your game plan, choose to start training. Now let's take a minute to see how you can improve your team.
I do my dance, jump in the stands, no man, man, oh, there with the hands, thought he could guard me, I ruin they plans, I do what I want, they do what they can, got it on smash, put on the gas, I will not crash, 100-yard dash, 100-yard dash, 100-yard dash, 100-yard dash, 100-yard dash. They slept on the team that they owe me. I need a ring and a trophy. I say I'm the best because I am. It's noted in keeping it low-key. I can carve for the D like a turkey or run straight through the D like a train. This year we ain't taking no losses. It's all about making the game. I hear a lot of trash talk. He call himself making a name. I put on the jets. The coach will regret even letting...
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
Don't get nervous.
Play fake there to Coleman. Now Garoppolo. Flush to his right. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And incomplete. Crisis averted. Almost picked. Instead, second down. So a look here at the key inactives, and we got this list before the game down on the field. And they tell us the same thing every time, don't they? Next man up.
No excuses. Be ready to play. That's the mantra of every organization. The key is having guys on the roster who are capable of filling in and playing at a high level. That's when you know you've drafted well, scouted free agents well, and stocked your team just the way you're supposed to.
Garoppolo on the draw to Coleman. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll run with Coleman on 1st down. A look at the numbers for Coleman in last week's game. 17 carries, 69 yards.
And, partner, I thought it was a lot of fun for us to be able to sit in on their film session with the offensive line. We saw how they blocked it up last week to pretty good success, and we see what their game plan is for this week. They expect that defensive front to be someone they can move.
From the 39, Garoppolo, the first catch of the game for George Kittle. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. A gain of 10 and a 49er first down.
21.
On play action, it's Garoppolo. There's the Washington Husky. It's Dante Pettis. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. And a nice gain of 21 yards. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 as they're down to the 29-yard line. But that's complete to Sanders. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. This is Breida, and he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 4, and it brings up 2nd and goal. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. They'll try to run with Breida, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The 2nd down play results in a loss of 2 yards. Line of scrimmage at the 4. Here's 3rd and goal. From the gun, it's Garoppolo. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
They may be snapping the ball near the goal line, but all you're thinking defensively, keep them out of the end zone. Force the incompletion, force them into going for 3, and not giving up 6.
And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. From 4 yards out, and the 49ers. So we are in the final minute now of the first half as this offense gets ready to take over. Garoppolo. He'll have a first down past the 40. And he's going to get this to the 40-yard line. 15 for the Niners there and a first down. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Now a play fake. Garoppolo under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
On second down, it's Coleman. They get 2 yards back, but they're going to need a lot more than that here on third down. On third and long, it's Garoppolo. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And they pick up 25 as they convert on third. Kittle last year, what a season. 1,377 receiving yards, an NFL record for tight ends en route to his first Pro Bowl. Not bad for the former fifth-round pick. I remember that game, December, against Denver. He had that monster first half, 210 yards. Did not have a single catch in the second half, but still those 210 yards were just 4 yards shy of Shannon Sharp's single-game record for a tight end. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 23.
Good route, good pickup for first down yardage, and that is a tough one to cover. The angle route, because a running back getting out of the backfield, if you're trying to cover that, especially if you're in the linebacker spot and you're seeing this play develop, he heads out towards the flat first, and that often gets you to overcommit running in that direction. Then he cuts back up inside you into the middle of the field. That's what we just saw there for a nice pickup.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down. To throw on second and 6, Garoppolo got the connection here to Bourne. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
And a lot of people ask the same question all the time. Why do we see so many slants in the red zone? Well, the windows are tighter. Everything's more condensed. It has to be quicker, and you've got to deliver the ball on time. Your biggest worry? Ball gets tipped in the air, because if that happens, then it's fair game for the defense.
On first down, Coleman. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up first and goal.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big.
And he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown. Jimmy Garoppolo, his 3rd touchdown now.
Here we go.
We pick it up second quarter here as the offense gets ready for the drive. They begin the drive with Coleman. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. That'll set them back with a loss of 3 on the play. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13. Here's Coleman. That's what they needed. It's an 8-yard gain, and now 3rd and 4 suddenly doesn't look so bad. From the gun on third, Garoppolo. It's caught by Sanders. And he has the first down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. Garoppolo now, first down throw. And he's going to be hit and taken down. Back right around the 48-yard line. And now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Looking to throw, Garoppolo. And he's going to go down again. Geno Atkins got home that time. So we have reached halftime here in what's an 8-point game. As we'll send you down to Orlando and we check in with Jonathan Coach. There you have it. Halftime quickly over. 3rd quarter, here we go. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Garoppolo on first down. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. Accelerating, and off he goes. Touchdown, 49ers. George Kittle, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. Here the Niners.
Here we go.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. And the drive starts with a handoff to Coleman. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5. Now remember, Tevin Coleman was in the two-headed backfield in Atlanta during his 4 years there, along with Devontae Freeman. Now he joins a crowded backfield in San Francisco. But in Atlanta, he played under offensive coordinator Kyle Shanahan, and then across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Deebo Samuel, his second touchdown on the season. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. Good start to the season.
Here we go, here we go.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Here's Garoppolo on first and 10. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. A gain of 10 and a 49er first down.
Well, how about this aggressive approach? Got the lead, fourth quarter, continuing to throw the football. Are you thinking about Super Bowl 51? Atlanta had the lead against New England, and they ended up giving it up?
I was going to say, don't say it, but you did say it.
I did, didn't I?
Yeah, anybody watching in Atlanta, our apologies. All that only nets him a yard. It's second down. And, boy, they had high praise for this rookie receiver when we asked the coaches about him, didn't they?
They certainly did, and obviously they liked his measurables. Otherwise, they wouldn't have brought him onto the team. Height, weight, speed, all of that. But how about what they really said? Competitiveness. That's what they really liked about him. The way he goes after the football, competes for it, and decides when it's in the air, it's his and only his.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. The Niners have the first down on a gain of 11. Working from the gun, Garoppolo. The tight end Kittle has it on the left side. And he'll take this from 147-yard line to the other. A gain of 6. A gain of 6 there on first. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on second down. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They've got a second down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. This is Coleman. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the fourth as it was way back in the first, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
And now we're going to get a timeout defensively. So another stop, 1:50 left in the football game. So they come up on second down. If they can get another run like we just saw, would likely put an end to this thing. Back to throw, Garoppolo. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
When you got your backs in the shadow of your goal line, you got to be physical in that situation because there's not a whole lot of space, not a lot of wild plays that can be run there.
It's put up or shut up time. Defensively, nice job just to make sure they didn't complete it on that play. On third down, here's Coleman. And across the goal line, into the end zone, touchdown 49ers. Tevin Coleman, his first touch. Charles, we saw a lot of points go up in this one. Certainly defensively, stuff that they can look at on film, don't you think?
No doubt about it. And they've got to go back and check where the errors are, how they're going to fix them, and continue to get better at what they do. But they also need a little adjustment with their confidence. To give up that many points, even if you win a game, that can hurt you.
So for the Niners, it's a dream start. 2 wins.
Yeah. One up and up is magic. With the game, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror, now I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dream's reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing. Now I hit the scene, they like lights, camera, action. Living in a dream, now my music, they be blasting. Step out, I'm a star, always in the latest fashion. Had to set the bar, try to catch me lacking. Bank account for my son, he won't have to struggle. You can see it in my eyes, all I do is hustle. They tried to knock me off my feet, I'm ready to rumble.
Now let's take a minute to see how you can improve your team.
Oh yeah.